Hey there everyone, this is Phantom Celebi, and I know usually when we do these, when YouTubers do the toddler to adult challenge, usually they go for, like, just toddler, but I wanted to be more fun, and the thing is like, I feel like it's more fun to show what the age groups would look like as every single solitary age group. So yeah, I technically couldn't do baby, but I tried my best to get the closest to baby. So this is my baby to elder challenge, so to speak. And so I didn't exactly, this isn't a challenge video per se, it's just me goofing around with sliders and kind of just showing you guys what kind of stuff you can do with sliders and presets. I did a video like this before, but this was just somebody else's sim. I was trying to work with what they had. With my own sims, I kind of have a little more leeway as to what they will look like, and I decided to go for a full progression of age from the smallest little itty bitty baby to a full elderly woman. So this is Annabella Valentine. I'm pretty sure that's pronounced Valentine because Valentine has an E, so I would assume this is Valentine. So, Annabella Valentine, and she's an itty bitty baby. And, like, let's get close enough to her face, you can kind of see it. You can't really see it with her at this height, but this is how I'm emulating a baby. Because, like, technically we can't have customizable babies yet. And I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest, but, like, this is the closest we'll get. I gave her the chubby cheeks, the big eyes, your big old lippies, cute little nosy. Like, I made her hair short because, you know, when you're born, you're either bald or have tiny bits of hair. So, this is Itty Bitty Baby, Annabelle Valentine. And next is Toddler Itty Bitty Baby, Annabella Valentine. So, her facial features are a little more pronounced now. Her eyes are a little more out more. Her lips are the same, her nose are the same. I brought out the cheeks more because, you know, you get a little bit of that chub when you're itty bitty. I brought out some of her other features too. Brought out her legs, made them longer, gave her kitty slippers, gave her a cute little kitty-based outfit. I thought it was nice, I thought it was cute, and I thought this would be perfect for a toddler. So next is, pre-K to kindergarten age. This is the best I thought I could do in The Sims 4 for pre-K to kindergarten age. I gave her a little tracksuit, I made her hair grow out a little longer, because you know how parents, most of the time when they send their kids off to school and they're girls, all they really do is just put up their hair in a little ponytail, and I thought this would be cute. And like, this sort of tracksuit looks like something you could just plop on top of a kid and send them off to school. Like, it's uniform, it's nice, it's cute. Maybe in the next few builds and all that, I'll consider making, like, not builds, why am I saying builds? The next few of Create a Sim videos, I'll do, like, kids in uniform as well. Like, I know because some kids go to private school, but I didn't go to private school, so, you know, I just thought of what did the kids wear when I went to school. And, then we go on to her as, like, early school age. So this is, like, 1st grade, 2nd grade, around there. Basically 1st to 2nd grade, my view on that. So we got her looking ever so cutie patootie. She got her little sweater on with the pooch. She got a little skirt, and nobody's gonna be bothered by that because she's tiny. She's basically not old enough to be dress coded yet. And she's got her little sakis and some, I believe those are called Mary Janes, but I don't know if they're called anything else. But yeah, like, I thought this would be a cute sort of, I'm getting older, look at me, I'm Adora Bubbles. But yeah, like, it's like super duper cuteness. Next is older child, because, like, I felt like there's a difference between when you are, like, pre-K, kindergarten, like, 1st grade, 2nd grade, and then you're full on a kid. Like, this is, like, a kid. Like, I got her to regular kid height. She's just like being like, I'm old enough, I could cross the street all by myself. You know that? I could do that all by myself. And the next stage I'm going to put is basically that age that's kind of weird. It's when you get a little older, or like a little before. You're not quite a preteen yet, but you're a little bit before that age, so you're still not into the stuff that like preteens are into, but like you're not quite a little kid either, so like, you know, I don't know if there's anything to really call that in-between age, because there's in-between ages for everything that you go through, so I felt like this might be kind of cool showing off the age progression. And now that I have a mod that has, you know, causing basically ageless birthdays, I can actually do slow aging in my gameplays. So I'm looking forward to that when I go back to playing my regular gameplays. I haven't been really doing it because, like, mentally I haven't been ready for that. And I thought, like, this probably would be a nice, easy thing to do. So, next is preteens! So, here's Annabella, and she's looking quite adorables. Yeah, I know I use that word a lot, but I think it's a good word to describe what she looks like. And, like, this is, like, one of my favorite type of stages to redo, because it's, like, it's not quite being a teenager yet, You're not a teen, not yet a kid. Oh god. Or should that be reversed? I don't know. But yeah, like, she's not a kid, she's not a teenager, she's an in-between. Just like this age, which is in between preteen and kid. It's like, there is a age in between, so it's like, I'm guessing this would be basically 1st to 2nd grade, maybe 3rd to 5th grade, and then this is like 6th grade, and then like this is like 7th to 9th grade, and this is a teenager, so this is like 9th grade to 12th grade, or I guess maybe starting off your college prep and all that. So yeah, for her I decided all the features that were a little smaller on the preteen version would be, like, sort of pronounced, because this is when you start to get curves. Like, puberty is a messed up but wonderful stage in life. It's the most wonderfully messed up thing that'll happen to you. You will discover that people view you a lot differently, and it's just like good, bad, and ugly, and weird, and uncomfortable, and wonderful. Everything that is weird about life will happen to you during puberty. So, next I will be showing the older ages. So, hold on a second-doodle, and we're gonna go into here, gonna click on to my chickies. So, place household, replace, yes. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. So we got, I guess this would be her in college age. So what I did was like, I kind of matured those features even more. I made her legs a little thicker because, you know, when you're in, okay, so I don't know if everybody knows this, but a lot of people who start college, they do a lot more exercising. So what I did for her was I made her legs look a little more buff. They do a lot more exercising and a lot less eating. Most of it being due to the fact that they can't afford food, because student loans are a heck of a lot. You know, like, it's super expensive. Like, super duper expensive. God, why are student loans so expensive? I mean, I'm still paying off my student loans. That should tell you something right there. Like, I've been paying off my student loans for years now. So, yeah. Then we got her after college. So this is after college Annabella, and she hasn't quite met the person who she's gonna spend the rest of her life with. She's a freshly crowned actual adult who has to do adulting, and she's just like, God, my life! What happened to it? What happened to the simple days? But yeah, like, she has to do full-on adulting. I imagine her being the type of person you would see in a coffee shop. You know, just sitting around with their laptop, just trying to write the next best thing and being super cute. Let me get a close-up of her face. Because, like, this is when I started to actually make differences in the face. Like, if you can get a good look at her now, she actually has little baggies under her eyes. And I thought that was a good touch to make it look like now she's starting to get marks on her face. Because, like, even as early as your early, I guess, mid to early 20s, your face starts to show your age. Because it's like, I mean, that's normal. But when you start to age, some of your features come in more, some of those leave, like, you lose a little bit of that baby fat, start to get your adult fat. I miss the baby fat, at least it looked cute. But yeah, like, you lose that baby fat, you get that adult chubbiness, you get the chubbiness in certain areas, your body changes because you have kids, when you don't have kids, because you get, you acquire more hormones and blah blah blah, and that's what I wanted to show with this. Basically, like, this is the after college I spent my entire time eating ramen body. And now is the I had a kid age. So, boom. And we got adult Annabella Valentine, and let's get a good look-see at her face. Now, with this one, I didn't want her to show too much, because, like, the way that they make the adult face, I don't know why they do this, but with adults, they start to give them marks on their face, which, to me, is a little annoying, because, I mean, I'm an adult. I'm obviously not a young adult anymore, which is weird, because, like, I look at myself, and I don't have a million marks on my face. But, I mean, I think some people do start to age this early, so maybe that's why the Sims team did it like this. Because I wouldn't view myself as a young adult at all. Like, I would say I'm very much at the adult age, and I don't, like, mark like no tomorrow. I'm not middle-aged, but I guess this is what they mean by adult. I guess with young adults, they're going from, say age 18 to age 40. And then at age 40 you become an adult, but, like, that to me makes no sense. So what I did for her is I gave her a face mask and, like, a few little touches around the nose so that the marks don't show on her face, but you can still sort of see the aging things. So with her, I let the bags still show. Now she's got a little marky under the eye over here, if you can see that. She's got little pronounced lines coming down her face, which she sort of had in the previous age, but now they're more defined. So it's starting to make her look like she's older. So, like, I gave her the I had a bunch of kids and now I have to chase after them body. And, like, I decided for her getting older that I was gonna switch back and forth between her having long and short hair. So you'll see that in the transition between her becoming middle-aged to elderly. So, like, here her as an adult, now here her being middle-aged. This is what I would view as middle-aged. Middle-aged is like my parents' age, where your body really does start to show your age. You start to get lines under the eyes, more pronounced lines at the cheeks. I mean, let me show you her forehead, because she does have lines there. You can't really see it too well with the bangs. So, like, if anything, I'll take the hair off, and then you can see it again. Yeah, see, right here, she's got, like, forehead lines and all that. Let me put her hair back on. But yeah, like, she's got all the markings of an elderly woman, but not quite an elderly woman just yet. Which is what I think middle-aged is. Personally, it's like, you're not quite old yet, but you're still kinda old. So, like, you're older than an adult, but you're not, you're not an adult per se, you're an older adult, you're middle-aged. You're not elderly, but you're not also an adult. Like, it's weird, because you are an adult, but you know what I mean. Okay, so the last stage is Elder, and voila, Elder. This is Graham. She is looking quite fine. And this is actually the same face, basically, as this one. But, like, what I did different is I took the face mask off and kind of just left it as is. I mean, like, this is her face. This is quite nice, actually, because it still looks like the same face from, like, generations ago. But now it's just, like, she's getting older. She's starting to show that. She's got the necklines. She's got the eye lines, the forehead lines, the face lines. She's got the arm lines even more pronounced. And, like, I guess you would see that in her knees and feet as well if she wasn't wearing this. I gave her more clothes that look like something a grandma would wear. Because, like, I thought, like, you know, she's gotta be a grandma. Because, like, you can see it in her, like, her appendages, her joints here. So guaranteed her knees look like that, too. But, yeah, like, I thought that this would be a cool end for my whole elder to, like, child to elder type thing, or, like, baby to elder. I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Maybe I'll just call it baby to elder, because, like, I think that probably would be the best way to go for this. Because, like, I know a lot of people do toddler to elder because it's, like, you can't actually make babies in The Sims, but I still felt like this would be a fun thing to make. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe for more spastastic content, and follow me on Twitter, and I have a Patreon and all that. All of it is under Phantom Celebi, and I will see you soon. Peace, goodbye, mwah. It's time once again for the Phantom Squad top tier. These are for the people who are awesome sauce. And I know that you guys have heard this every single time you've seen my video, but to be honest, I feel like these people definitely do deserve the appreciation and love and respect that I give them, because they have been there for me throughout everything. They are my friends, they have supported me through Patreon and all that, and I appreciate it. The fact that I'm going over 200 subscribers now and really developing my channel really does touch me, because it really does make me feel like you guys care. So continue watching, and if anything, like, I will update this at some point, but these are the people who have been true blue there for me throughout everything. And the few that are bigger YouTubers, they've actually been very supportive to me in the past. They've talked to me, they've done all this stuff, like Veggie Gamer and Base Shaman. They've been very sweet with me, giving me advice, doing things with me. They really, I think the two of them have been very good to me, and that's why they're on this list. So here's to you, Jazz the Chameleon, Potato _ a bunch of numbers, Edie Rose 23, Cute Girl Sim, Calorie _ Aiken, Malunix 5, Carissa Sims, Benjamin GYT, Lovely Laura, Veggie Gamer, Base Shaman, EJ Black Dove, Trippy D, Ray of Sunshine X1, Sonic Jenny, Shifty, Kaleda Sims, Prismatic Simmer, Sims Lena, Stray Shadowcat, Sims Lita, and Josh CHG. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and if you guys want to keep up with all my endeavors and beyond, follow me on Twitter, and all my social networks will be in the description, and I will see you soon. Peace.